My name is Lissette Blandino. I am a resident of Apple Valley. I've been here for about a year and a half, and I'm an attorney working out of Hesperia.
And why are you here today at the Hot Box?
I'm here at the Hot Box today because I think there needs to be support for cannabis for medical use. I know that I use it. I know a lot of people who do use it, and I know it works.
So tell me, when was the first time that you were introduced to cannabis, and when did you actually start ingesting it for your cancer, and what type of cancer do you have?
I tried it recreationally when I was in my 20s, 2 or 3 times, but I'm not a smoker. I didn't enjoy it. I don't like the taste. But when I got diagnosed with triple-negative breast cancer earlier in 2016, it was June when I got diagnosed, with my background in science and with my knowledge of herbs and nutrition, I knew that that was something that I needed to look into as a possible treatment source. Chemotherapy and medical conventional treatment addresses the tumors. It doesn't ever address the mother cells in cancer, and a lot of the people, especially some of the more aggressive cancers like the one that I have, they tend to come back more aggressively than when you had it the first time, and people tend to die very often from these cancers. Cannabis addresses the mother cells, the root of the cancer, and kills those. That's what's going to keep me from getting sick again. Plus it helps me with my pain, it helps me maintain my appetite so I don't lose too much weight, it helps me with the fact that I can't sleep because of the treatments and the chemicals in my system. It helps me with so many things that it makes my life so much easier when it's already hard going through treatment and having cancer.
What kind of products are you taking?
I'm taking the Rick Simpson oil. So I take the cannabis in that form. I also have I smoke bud for when I have immediate pain, because when you ingest it, it takes a lot longer for it to take effect, and sometimes you just can't wait. I also take medicinal oils. So I do the doTERRA actually oils. I do frankincense, and I combine it in the same capsule with my cannabis. I also do turmeric, I do herbals, I do juicing, I do all the things that God put on this earth basically to heal us that have been shown or have been demonstrated to help with cancer and or some of the cancer effects.
Are you receiving any kind of pushback from family or friends?
At some point originally I did have some pushback a little bit, mostly from my mom. Who is now a convert because she's seen what it does, and she's actually taken the time to read some of the research that I pointed her to. So she sees that it actually helps with more than just pain. My sister is disabled and she's been taking it for years for her pain, but it's so much more than that, and I think she's learned that from my experience now. The only real pushback I came was really from family. There's a lot of people, even in my church, that accept and understand that I'm taking it medically and that it actually helps. Christian or not Christian, Republican, Democrat, it doesn't matter. They understand that it's medicine.
Right. So for the person out there that has just been diagnosed with breast cancer, any type of cancer, and they want to enter into the cannabis journey, what would you tell them?
There's a lot of very good information online, which is where I got a lot of my research, mostly from online medical reports. Not everybody has the ability to understand those when they read those. So people like Kasha, who put together this event, are actually the best resources for us. That and other cancer patients who maybe are already using. That's part of the importance of making it something that you can talk about in public and that you're not ashamed of, and that is acceptable and not only legal in the state level but at a federal level, because there are a lot of people who are afraid to share the information. I happen to not be so shy. Maybe it's a professional hazard. I don't care. I'm careful not to say it in front of the cops because you don't know which way they go, but I'm not shy about the sharing of the information regardless of the risk, because people have to find it out, and it's not really in any public place. The doctors don't tell you. They don't even tell you about good nutrition. They can't. They can lose a license if they do that. So it's up to other organizations, and it's up to other people who are advocates of cannabis to share that information with other patients who are diagnosed.